And that tells me it is title match time.
Anytime Rich Palladino's in the ring, you know it's going to be a great contest as we see our contender, number one contender, Becca, going up against Ava Everett for the third time, Reginald. I don't believe it, but this new attitude of Ava Everett is something else. And like we saw in that video earlier in the show, Ava Everett, I think she's ready for this match.
She's definitely ready. And Becca is also ready, of course, coming out with scrunchies absolutely everywhere. But here is the champion. And you know, the second she walks through the curtain, that is a championship caliber look she has. It is a championship caliber walk. And Ava Everett, listen, if you have been a Chaotic Wrestling fan for years, this is not the same Ava Everett that you are used to.
No.
This is a different Ava Everett.
No, and I love every second of it. I think ever since she's made this attitude change, she's become more confident and more dominant in this title reign, Reginald.
Totally. Here's Rich for the announcements.
It's scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Chaotic Wrestling Women's Championship. When the bell sounds, the man in charge, referee Tony P. Introducing first the challenger. In the corner to my left, from Columbus, Ohio, she is the leader of the Scrunchy Squad, Becca!
Oh, look at that. Scrunchies on her wrists, scrunchies in her hair, and scrunchies in the hearts of the Chaotic Faithful.
Her opponent to my right, from Dangertown, USA, she is the current.
I am the current.
Defender, Chaotic Wrestling Women's Champion, all that, Ava Everett!
You heard her cameras pick it up. She's reinforcing that she is the current women's champion here in Chaotic Wrestling.
Well, the question, of course, is at the end of this contest, will she be the former women's wrestling champion at Chaotic Wrestling? That is the question, and if you are the queen of the Scrunchy Squad, the leader of the Scrunchy Squad, you hope the answer to that question is yes.
Well, she's had enough time, enough opportunities to study the offense of Ava Everett. This is her third time going one-on-one with her. You'd think she'd have to pick up a tactic or two, Reginald.
I'm sure she does. You know, she's got to be preparing, and listen, everything that Becca does, it's gonna prepare, and look at that!
That's it, off the bat!
Oh my goodness, you were just saying, does she have a tactic? And yes, her tactic was not to let Ava come out and dominate. Becca taking it right to Ava Everett. And look at this on the outside. Oh, big fight coming back at you now. I'll tell you something, the referee needs to get out there, but every man knows never to get in the way of two women punching each other.
I didn't expect it. Becca is not sucking up at Ava at all. She's going right at it, right for the gold. And now this is going to be such an evenly contested opportunity now that they're one-on-one without any agenda.
No agenda, and look at this, who's going to get suplexed on the outside? There are protective mats under there, but essentially, that is a concrete floor that you're about to be suplexed on.
No.
Which way is it going to go, Pat? I think Becca's got it.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
Wow, what an opportunity that is now for Becca. She nailed that snap suplex on the outside. The Academy is loving it, Reginald.
The Scrunchy Squad are on the fire right now, throwing Ava Everett, all that Ava Everett into the ring, and I'm telling you, when this match began, Becca got all of that kick, and she got all of that suplex right now, and she's in the corner here, looking for some innovative offense, springboarded over the top, but look at that, that's beautiful.
Oh man, I was just about to say, I have never seen Becca so confident here in Chaotic, but now Ava Everett changed that completely with that,
well, it was a nice way of taking off Becca from the middle rope right there.
It was a lunge into the ropes, which caused Becca to drop into her midsection and fall from the top. I mean, she's worse for wear right now, Reginald.
Yeah, the back of Becca is certainly damaged a little bit. You can see even on that Irish whip into the corner. And there goes Ava Everett coming in with all of her weight sticking into the waist of Becca. Ava Everett, all that in the corner, firing in. Look at this. Here come the kicks. And this is Ava Everett showing Becca that, yes, you might have received another title opportunity, but you're forgetting who's all that. And there it is. Knees into the corner. Both of them say goodnight already. Thanks for coming, Scrunchy Squad.
That'll knock the wind out of you, but still though, Becca finds enough energy to kick out of that. Not enough for Ava Everett to retain just yet. You see Becca holding onto her mouth there. One of those knees must have caught her. I hope she didn't lose a tooth.
I mean, she could have lost a tooth. She could have lost her breathing apparatus right there. But I'll tell you something, one thing she hasn't lost is her ability to throw down. Oh, and look at that. Ava Everett moved her left hand out of the way, exposing all of those ribs on the left-hand side of Becca and drove her knee into the midsection. Now picks her up by the neck and is just throwing her into those turnbuckles. Take that and eat those turnbuckles. Ava Everett, again, putting that one finger in the air, that championship caliber #1.
That's confidence.
Oh, and she was setting up for something big.
Oh, wow! She can't be feeling too confident anymore after that big hip toss into the corner. Our women's champion is not looking good, Reginald.
Both women are down right now. The referee is administering a 10 count. If this count reaches 10, it'll be a double count out right there.
We don't want that because that means the women's champion will automatically retain. We want a decisive finish, Reginald.
Yeah, but it looks like Becca is getting to her feet. She is on her knees now, as is Ava Everett. Ava is first to her feet, as you'd expect from the champion. Kick to the midsection. That has got to hurt, Pat Matthews.
Absolutely, it's gotta hurt. But still, though, Ava Everett bad-mouthing Becca, the #1 contender here. Stop wasting your time, Ava, and put her away for good. If I were you, I would do just that.
Yeah, but we know that Ava likes to talk the talk as much as she likes to walk the walk. Becca listening, but also, I would say, recovering, but you're not going to recover from a slap like that.
I think she's trying to slap some sense into Becca. You got to understand, Becca, you don't want to let this opportunity go.
Yeah, but is Becca part sadomasochist? She seemingly liked getting slapped.
Are you surprised, Ray?
Oh, look at that drop kick!
Oh!
I have 2 in a row. These drop kicks are phenomenal stuff. Becca signaling that this could be over. Are we going to see a new champion yet again here in Chaotic Wrestling?
Took the scrunchie off, Reginald. She means business in what a
Double backhand spring slap to the face with authority.
I can't believe my eyes. She's laying it into our women's champion.
Follows this in with a huge back elbow. That's 1. We know this is the 2. And look at this. 3 times the charm. Coming up now. Surely the Becca Bulldog. Here it is.
You called it. I think it's
Yes.
Oh!
Ripping her face right into the mat. This cover her. Get your opportunity, Becca. The Scrunchy Squad want to be known as the Championship Scrunchy Squad.
Uh-oh, though. She's not going for that cover. She wants to lay it in and put her away for good.
She's going up those ropes backwards. Maybe she's going to fling herself off. Oh, my goodness.
Wow!
That is an amazing middle to top rope crossbody. Just a 2 count, though.
That was the best springboard crossbody I've ever seen.
I mean, I think I agree. I mean, we've not seen that in Chaotic Wrestling Reloaded. That much I can tell you. Becca is putting on an absolute performance right now. This is the performance of her life.
The look of concern in Becca's face is rightfully so because Ava Everett's not done yet.
Oh, but she's just kicked her right in the stomach. And look at this. Oh, she's setting her up. Look at that. Oh, no.
Oh, that's gonna do it.
What a move from Ava Everett. Yes.
Oh, whoa. That's
Yes.
That's how Ava Everett won the women's title back in March of last year, and Becca was able to kick out. I don't believe it.
Listen, that move was absolutely fantastic. Look at the crowd loving this. She hooked her head, causing any type of bump right there that's going to go straight to the neck. She drove her entire body down to the mat, but Ava Everett's still standing right now, ready to go. Could this be the chokeslam?
Oh, it could be. I can't name one person who's kicked out of that maneuver from Ava Everett.
Ava, take a slam! No! 1, 2, has she stolen it? No, not quite. Ava, take a big boot to the face.
Oh, wow. She's not too happy. She's gonna do something bad to Becca. Oh, no,
I thought it was spinning leg drop, but there's a beautiful spinning heel kick right there. Standing spinning heel kick. She picks her up. She's going to be looking for something to finish this match off. Double underhook. Goes around. This could be the Scrunchy Special.
No, it is. She nailed the Scrunchy Special. Reginald, could this be it?
1, 2, 3. Unbelievable.
Oh, we have a new women's champion.
The tide has turned here in Chaotic Exotic Wrestling, a new era, a new day for Becca. Gold has come to the Scrunchy Squad.
You are right, Reginald. The era of the Scrunchy Squad has begun in Chaotic Wrestling's women's division. What a night for Becca.
Unbelievable. This is just fantastic work. Can you see the emotion in Becca's face? She cannot believe it. She is shocked. But let me tell you something. The progress that Becca has made over the last few months, she is in the ring deserving of that championship.
There it is. That snap suplex started it all on the outside. Becca able to come back with some knees to the midsection.
This was the double backflip slap. Bang. I want to see the finish though. It is a modified, gory special Widow's Peak maneuver. And the action in this is first class. This is what she kicked out of. We're going to finish by seeing how Becca became the new women's champion.
That's it, the Scrunchy special you were mentioning.